My mom changed my aunt's birthday dinner to a restaurant she preferred, and I called her out. Am I the asshole? Yesterday, my mom, 62F, invited me, 25F, to a Thai restaurant for my aunt's 73rd birthday. It was my aunt's actual birthday. When I arrived, there were about 8 other family members there, but my aunt, the birthday girl, was nowhere to be found. We called her and found out she was sitting at a completely different Thai restaurant. She came right over when she realized everyone was waiting at the other place. When she walked in, she looked disappointed and sad, which honestly made me feel bad. Later that day at my son's t-ball game, I was talking with my husband, and I was joking that someone was bound to end up at the wrong Thai restaurant because the names were similar. That's when my mom said, well, my sister and I were discussing where to go for her birthday, but she wanted to go to the other Thai restaurant because it's her favorite. I didn't want to go there because they switched owners and I don't think the food is good anymore. I was shocked and said, Mom, if Aunt wanted to go to that restaurant and was sitting there waiting for all of us to show up, then that's on you for telling everyone to go somewhere else just because you don't like it. I told her that my aunt looked disappointed and sad when she arrived because she didn't get to celebrate her birthday at her favorite restaurant. My mom responded, I don't care. If I'm paying for a meal, I want to enjoy it. I'm not giving my money to a restaurant I don't like. I invited you and your cousin, and if you invite someone to dinner, you have to pay for them. She also told me that I didn't really have a right to say anything because she paid for my meal since she invited me. And while I am genuinely grateful that she paid for my dinner, I don't think that means I have to ignore the fact that my aunt didn't get to spend her birthday at the restaurant she had chosen and was actually sitting at waiting for everyone. But here's the thing, she didn't even pay for my aunt's meal despite it being her birthday and despite being the one who organized the dinner. So her argument that she should get to choose because she was paying didn't really make sense to me. She continued defending herself and genuinely believes she did nothing wrong. Eventually, I said, I don't want to talk about this anymore because it was making me frustrated. My husband heard the entire conversation and agreed with me that the birthday person should have gotten to choose the restaurant, especially since my mom knew beforehand which restaurant my aunt wanted. I think what's bothering me the most is that my mom still doesn't see anything wrong with what she did. I'm frustrated because this is a pattern with. She often puts her own preferences first and then acts like everyone else is unreasonable for being upset. I know some people might think I'm overthinking this or making a big deal out of a restaurant, but this is something my husband and I have noticed happens often. It's not really about the Thai food, it's about a repeated pattern where my mom puts her own